Yeah, man, I need to remind myself. Don't get those motherfucking kolaches. Big puffed up, the fucking. It's like not even a sprinkle of cheese in there. It's a fucking rip off.
Head to your pickup at JW Marriott Austin, main entrance.
That's a nice looking dog right there.
Just ahead, turn right on Trinity Street using the right lane. Turn right on Trinity Street, then turn left on East 2nd Street. Turn left on East 2nd Street. Just ahead, make a slight right turn. Make a slight right turn, then pick up on the right.
The Waymo, the hat is lit. The hat is lit. What's wrong with this dude? Mr. Greg?
Yeah, Greg. Appreciate you, sir. Just about, how are you?
I'm all right. How about yourself, sir?
Good.
Just finished charging it up, so I should be good
Head
for
to
some
your
hours.
drop-off at Allegiant.
Yeah, you know, I just go to the South Terminal for Allegiant.
Make a slight right turn on East 2nd Street, then turn left on Congress Avenue.
And how many door guys do they have?
I don't know. Seems like a lot.
Please use your seatbelt for
Enough
your
for every
safety.
door of the car.
Cloud is
Using the left
Yeah,
lane, turn
I like it
left
like
on
this,
East
but
Cesar
I
Chavez
wanted to
Street.
come down a little bit. Maybe some of these other drivers will go home. I'll drive in the rain, but the fog, that's the only thing I won't drive in.
Yeah, no, that's.
If you can't see but a foot or two in front of you, I'll pass. Let me go home.
Yeah, no, that's for sure.
So how was your stay, sir?
It was good. My daughter lives here, and we were visiting her and her husband and 2 grandkids. My friend came to help. We were help babysitting, so it's good.
Yeah, it's great here.
Yeah, she's been here 7 or 8 years, I guess. Maybe
She likes it here?
she likes it here. Yeah, she likes Austin. It's grown a lot. I mean, she don't like the traffic.
Hurry up, squirrel!
She doesn't like the traffic.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody likes the traffic.
Yeah, the infrastructure isn't... Hurry! He's thinking about it.
Squirrels aren't too smart.
Yeah, one day I dodged like 3 of them early in the morning. I still am. I'm not trying to run over you.
Yeah, no, you don't want to try to hit them. But sometimes
Yeah, but I'm not going to hit another car trying to miss it.
Right. Yeah, sometimes it's unavoidable. They're not too smart.
Yeah. One time I was living in Houston, we were painting the house, and then I don't know, probably like hundreds of squirrels came out, start chasing each other, and then the birds, like mockingbirds, were swooping at them. Man, I've never seen anything like that.
Huh. I've never seen hundreds of squirrels.
Yeah.
I've seen 4 or 5 at a time.
No, I was like hundreds, like they all came out at once, and they must have had a meeting or something. Yeah, you would think that when you need them to hurry up and do construction, there'll be somebody always working on it in a group of them. It's not, man.
How long you been in Austin?
Well, I do live in San Antonio.
Oh.
I lived in San Antonio about 2.5 years. But I drive. Yeah,
Work?
yeah, I drive over here because a few times I've dropped people off over here from San Antonio. I stayed the rest of the day.
Sure.
I can make almost twice as much.
Huh.
So it's like I'll spend that extra bit of charge and that extra hour and something going each way to make way more money.
Sure. San Antonio's about an hour and a half away?
Yeah, but from my house to the charge station about 80 miles away. So it's about an hour and 15 with no traffic.
That's not bad.
But with traffic, oh man,
Yeah.
you could double that real quick. And you never know, that's probably like the worst stretch of interstate in the United States.
Really? San Antonio to Austin?
Yeah,
It's
it's
really crowded. I
Yeah,
didn't know that. I've just been to San Antonio once.
yeah, it's crowded in its construction.
Yeah, that's never good.
And then they'll shut it all the way down and have you funnel through one lane and it's like, oh man, it's through one lane. And then I'm on the other side going that way. I said, woo! Thank goodness I wasn't coming back.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you heard, it was last Thursday on 35 on the north side, 18-wheeler bowling ball through there.
Yeah, I heard it was a terrible accident. Like 4 people killed, a couple like kids, right? A
Yeah.
1-year-old, a 3-year-old or something terrible.
And some kids and
The guy was high, I guess. Huh?
yeah, he was on pills. They saying he was on pills
That's just terrible.
because he blew a 0 on the breathalyzer. I think he was Egyptian.
High on drugs, yeah.
Egyptian. He's already popping pills over here.
Yeah, that's,
Man,
that's terrible. Yeah, they said, my daughter was telling me, said one was a Jetta or something, he couldn't even recognize it. It was just like pancaked. Left of it. That's what the kids were in, I think. She said it closed 35 for 14 hours or something. That had
Yeah,
to be
'cause,
a disaster.
I had saw it on I didn't get a chance to look at the article because I hurried up and got a ride, and I ended up over there, and I was like, man, what the hell? Like all the traffic's on the access road.
Yeah.
And I seen 2 big hooks over there, and I said, oh, that's what it was. It was where they had the accident.
Yeah. I guess he just didn't stop. Just
Yeah, just.
smashed.
But probably about a month or 2 prior, like between here and Dallas, through the construction zone, kill 1 person. I don't know. I hate them, man. I hate the 18-wheeler drivers.
Yeah. I mean, usually they're pretty professional, pretty good, but you're not. You don't think so?
Hell no. They could have got me 2 times already.
Yeah.
Could have got me 2 times already, man. That's because I'm trying to stay away from them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's no question.
And see, through there's nothing but probably half of the vehicles are 18-wheelers, and it's only 3 lanes.
Around 35 through Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only 3 lanes, so, and they're not even supposed to get in the left lane. And they always do. They need to enforce that more, but thank goodness they don't, because I'd be speeding through there.
Yeah, I don't like being near by an 18-wheeler. I always speed as fast as I can.
Yeah.
I hate drivers who sit there and take 30 seconds to pass a truck. What are you doing? Get by it.
Yeah.
The second you're by it,
Because if you collide with him, I'm gonna have to do some evasive maneuvers over here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but if you go up under it, it's over.
Yeah.
Just better be right with God.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Because as long as you're right with God all the time, if He takes you, you're as long as you're going to heaven, you're good.
That's right.
See your loved ones when you get there.
That's for sure. You want to be done the right things on this earth.
Can't wait till you're on your deathbed and try to fix things.
It's a little late.
Yeah. The Lord will still forgive you, but I don't know. Peter's book's probably a little thick on your side. Yeah, but people don't think like that. This day and age, too, man. It's like, at the end of the day, you got to live with yourself. You got to look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, that's for sure. Too many people follow the money too much. Not what's right.
And you can't take it with you.
No, doesn't do you any good in your death. Yeah, the South Terminal's a weird little thing. It's so funny. They only have Allegiant at Frontier. It's a small little terminal.
Oh, it's on around the back?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the private plane area.
Well, it's a Legion. It's not bad. You're lucky if you get a seat on it.
Yeah, because I've dropped pilots off over there before. And other people taking the private plane.
Yeah, I suppose it could be. Yeah, it probably is for private.
Thank goodness, because I was going to drive to the big terminal.
Yeah, no, the South Terminal.
Yeah.
Allegiant Airlines. It's just, it's weird because you can see the big terminal. It's like, you can walk to it in about 3 minutes, but to go from south to the north terminal, it's like 15 minutes driving. It's funny. Doesn't make any sense. But
You got to go all the way around.
yeah, you think they'd build a tunnel or something between them, but I suppose they got something.
They said I don't know, someone told me they're going to build a tunnel under the lake.
Really?
I don't know how that's going to happen, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of pressure.
One thing I was disappointed in, your beautiful wildflowers aren't out yet this year.
Oh, the bluebonnets?
Yeah, the bluebonnets and the primrose and the painted
But it
flowers.
froze about a month ago. I don't know if that probably killed the seeds or what. But I don't have a tow tag, so I'll get off and get on real quick. Yeah, it froze. It got down to 20, and it stayed below freezing for about a week.
It's been dry too, I know. So maybe that lack of moisture may have something to do with it too.
They'll pop out though.
Usually this time of year it seems like they're all out, but there weren't a lot. We went to Fredericksburg. There wasn't not a lot of flowers out. Kind of disappointed. I'm sure they'll come out here eventually.
I think that has a lot to do with it when it froze.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Look at that little Prius, man. Just I feel bad when the Prius passed. Man, they cut him off.
Important directions. In a quarter mile, keep left onto US Highway 183 South using the left lane. Keep left onto US Highway 183 South.
Yeah, this is like the 6 electric car I've driven, and I like them all. This is the like one of the littlest ones I've driven in.
Yeah, they're impressively fast. That's for sure.
Oh, they stop quick too. That's the most. Kind of find out it's the most important part.
Yeah, that's very important.
I could have killed I don't know how many people already with the car. Blowing through the stoplight, man. I don't. They're lucky I got reflexes of a cat.
That's good.
Like this, look, I almost hit this lady like 3 weeks ago. I have a YouTube channel.
Oh God! Pulled right in front of you.
Man, I was. You can keep it, sir. You can keep it, sir. Yeah, oh man, I was like 90%, 95% certain I was gonna hit him.
On Burleson Road.
Would have T-boned her.
She was like 80, 85 years old, man. And she wouldn't have made it.
Yeah.
I got after her. I went back and pulled into the gas station, and I said, "Man, don't you know I almost killed you right now?" Hopefully that stays in her mind, so she won't do that again.
Yeah.
I was mad, and then when I saw it was an elderly lady.
You didn't know what she was doing, probably.
I went instantly sad. From mad to instantly sad. Then I asked her, "Can I buy you a drink?" She says, "No." I said, "Can I pump your gas?" She said, "No." I was like, "At least let me pump your gas."
You could get her an eye appointment.
Now, one time I was with the passenger was in the back with her son, and then she was somebody passed right in front of me. I was in the Mustang Mach-E, but I stopped probably like from here to there, not even close to them. But I came to a complete stop, and I don't even think they noticed. They just
Yeah, probably not. I'm sure you see it all when you drive a lot. You see lots of bad drivers making bad decisions.
People will walk right in front of me at nighttime in all black. I don't know if it's the new TikTok challenge or what. Like,
wear all black and hope the car stops in
yeah.
front of me. That's a challenge you won't live too long.
Yeah. Dude. At the end of the day, I gotta live with that. I know it wouldn't be my fault, but still.
Yeah, that's right. Still
I could send someone into depression real quick.
Blue bonnets here.
Yeah, that's you see him out here. That's the only little patch. So.
I know. Usually they're just everywhere.
I Austin's a great city. I like it over here.
In a half-mile, turn left on
Yeah.
Burleson Road using the
It's
left
a
lane.
nice city.
The people are nice. When you put the blinker on, they'll let you in. In Houston, they won't. I grew up in Houston. Houston, they won't.
Really, Houston's a little tougher.
Yeah, Houston's the road rage capital of the United States. The most shootings and killings on the highway.
Really? Houston? Wow.
You don't.
That's not good.
You gotta watch out who you blow the horn at.
Don't honk at people.
Yeah, you gotta. That's how I honk over there. Please don't shoot.
Yeah.
Turn left on Burleson Road.
But I honk to avoid collisions, or if somebody's not paying attention at the light. That's the only times I'll honk.
Yeah, they're on their phone and they're not paying attention. That's usually what happens. They look up, it's like, oh, I'm texting somebody. I should have been watching
The line. The first person in the road really has to watch it good because everybody's waiting for you.
Yeah, that's right.
But that's when you're most vulnerable, though, when you're stopped at the light.
Somebody running in.
Yeah. That's what I hear about from the how many other probably like almost other Uber driver I know. They get hit at the light.
Really? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
One she got hit by an 18-wheeler and kept going.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by an 18-wheeler. Don't want to get by anybody, but especially an 18-wheeler that's moving fast. I've been nudged by an 18-wheeler before. It was a cold day and their brakes froze and they couldn't stop it, but they just slid into me without, smashed the car, but didn't hurt it. Didn't hurt anybody. Just kind of barely rolled in, but big 18-wheeler.
The tractor or the trailer?
It was the tractor. Yeah, the tractor hit. And had a Honda Prelude. This is back in like '84. And smashed the whole left side of it. Nobody got hurt, unfortunately. He couldn't stop. His brakes froze. It was like 10 below. He rolled through the intersection and smashed it.
Was that a skunk? Oh.
Yeah.
Man, one time I missed a skunk, man. I seen that stripe and it was waddling. It was late at night. I said, oh shit.
Yeah, they don't smell too good.
Yeah, it's gonna be trouble if I run over him. I'm gonna get a 1 star from all the passengers.
Yeah, that's right.
In a quarter-mile, turn left on Emma Browning Avenue.
Yeah, because driving all the time is dangerous, man. It doesn't matter how careful you are.
No, anytime you're in your car, you could die.
Yeah.
People don't think that way, but that's how you have to think.
Yeah, that's how you gotta be on alert. And
At any moment.
it's the one you don't see.
Turn left on Emma Browning Avenue.
Yeah, because when I was delivering, I could have probably died like 4 times.
Yeah.
It's always at the intersection, so when you're going under the underpass, that's the hardest one to see. When you're going under the underpass of the freeway, I just get off of it and I make sure I gotta look the wrong way too, because they will come the wrong way. I saw one time I was driving a passenger to San Marcos, that's between here and San Antonio, and I heard the siren, so I'm looking for them.
Yeah.
They're coming straight for us, and we're on the access road going that way. The policeman was chasing somebody going the wrong way.
Goodness.
Then he tried to go up the access, the exit ramp. He tried to go, because you can't see when you come in right here by the freeway. When you go down, you can't see.
Couldn't see him.
No, so he was trying to go up the exit ramp. He crashed him right there, turned him sideways, and jumped out and pointed a pistol at him.
Jeez.
I never seen anything like that. It's on the channel. It's on there. Then here come, because I thought he was gonna start shooting him,
Yeah.
because he wasn't complying, and I think it was a state trooper, because he had brown on brown, and he had patience. He's just wait for the rest of them.
That's good. You have patience.
Yeah, but still, he saved those people's life. That dude's life. He didn't just save his life just to kill him,
Yeah, right.
So he saved his life, and whoever, he would have got hit by a tractor trailer most definitely.
Oh, sure. Yeah, they're doing some construction on here. It's kind of Some detours, I guess. Yep, that's their detour. You gotta take a left here, I think.
Right here?
Yeah, it says the detour to the south terminal. So yeah, you
Make
just
a
have to
U-turn,
follow, just
then
have to
turn
follow the
left on
signs
Emma
here. They have
Browning
a
Avenue.
detour
All right.
to get in here and out of here. We're doing all this construction.
I guess they get a break because Sunday, they could take Sunday off, I guess.
Just ahead, turn right on Bergstrom Drive.
Yeah, because I've asked them. I've seen some big wigs over there by the freeway in San Antonio, and I was stopped at the light. I said, "Can I ask y'all something?" They're like, "Yeah." I said, "Why every time I pass by the construction site, everybody's just standing around?" Oh well, we're just. I said, "I'm not talking about y'all."
In a quarter mile, turn
Because they got
left on Emma
clipboards and
Browning Avenue.
clean safety vests. I already know there's some big wigs, head honcho or something. He said, "Oh, they're on the timeline." But I think it depends on how much heavy machinery, how many people they need.
Yeah, I suppose.
So more heavy machinery. There's more dudes just standing around.
Yeah. Right.
Turn left on Emma Browning Avenue, then turn right.
I don't think I've been over here before.
Yeah, well, they like this road is closed. You have to do this
Yeah.
detour. But now you're back on
Enter the roundabout and take the second exit onto Logistics Lane.
Yeah, they want to name that 35 Trump highway.
Is that what they want to name it?
Yeah. Somebody's kissing his butt hard. It's a fitting name for that highway, though.
Trump. He's a crazy guy.
Oh, man, it's hell in the handbasket in a month, man. What about the people, man?
In a quarter mile, make a slight right turn to stay on Logistics Lane.
He's so narcissistic that they named the new jet, but the 6th gen fighter, the F-47, his number.
Oh, is that what they named it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So they're like F-47, like F him.
F, yeah. F, Trump.
And he makes me laugh, but that's not a job for that.
Yeah, he does have some. He does
Make
have
a
some
slight
pretty
right
funny
turn
lines.
to stay on
Yeah, but he's
Logistics
serious,
Lane,
though.
Then
Yeah.
drop off on the right.
He's serious.
Yeah, you're not quite sure what he's thinking. I don't think anybody knows what he's thinking. Maybe himself included.
Yeah.
I think it's up a little further, but yeah, thank you. Appreciate
Just
it. You can drop me off anywhere, really, but yeah, it doesn't matter. The terminal's so small.
I've never been over here.
Oh yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, it's just Allegiant and Frontier. I mean, that's it. So, not a lot of flights out of here, but you know, it's a small little place.
Yes, sir. Have a good one. Safe flight. Where you headed, sir? Cornfields, right? Thank you. Have a safe flight. Gotta turn it off right here because there's nothing on the way back. Haven't been over here before. I didn't even see the policeman posted it right there. Good idea though. Damn good idea. going the wrong fucking way. Let me see. Right there, we're going back to the flood. Iowa, Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah, Iowa has the corn. Nebraska has the corn. Idaho has the potatoes. I think corn is only native to U.S., North America. I was falling asleep at the charge station. I didn't try to. I didn't want to. I was. Is this the right fucking? talk to your passenger, man. Makes the time go by faster. That's the main thing. Makes the time go by faster, and they're more likely to give you a tip. More likely. Anytime you get in the car, you can die. Shit, so right. And it's not, and it won't even be your fault. It's the one you don't see is the one that's gonna get you. Talking to my boy Rab yesterday before I burned off. He was like, "Man, Chris Cole been calling you, man. You ain't been answering the phone." I said, "Shit, motherfucker ain't been answering, been ringing." He said, "Man, well, let me just start that bitch." So I talked to him. He said, "Man, I was calling your old ass number." Then he's talking about because I know Rabbit for a long time, man. I knew him since he was a kid. I started telling him about because his dad was a record driver. We started talking about it. I say, man, I was getting into some motherfucking record motherfuckers the other day. He said, "Man, I saw that." I said, "Yeah, man, he hit the phone out of my hand." He said, "Yeah, I saw that too." He said, man, he can go to jail for that shit. I said, sure can. He said, and that other shit he was saying too. The shit he was saying about you. I said, yeah, that's what I was telling him. He said, man, Crisco, you can get a lot of money out there. I said, not only that, Rob. He took my license plate, trying to find out where I live. So yeah, he was trying to bully me and intimidate me. So you just don't want to fuck with the wrong person. Rab knows me very well. Face still swelled a little bit. Not much. I got my medicine with me, man. It's best for me to just leave it in the car. The car's gonna be somewhere near me. If I'm not in it, it's there at the house. It's a weird way that building is built. It has more square footage probably on the bottom. It's more than half. About 65%. fucking park. That's over here about the dumpster. Roll the windows up so I don't smell it. Not under the tree though, not under the tree. Hey, can the car even fit right here? Eight hours and 36 minutes. Got like 1:31:40. Let me start loading this motherfucker up while I wait for it. The next one.